Well, we made a decision many years ago to focus on one area, so we do one thing, that's property lettings, and we do it extremely well.
We're specialists at what we do. We focus on residential lettings. That's very important because we're the best at what we do.
We have no duality of focus. We simply rent properties and we do that very well.
Belvoir is very unique from a local and national point of view.
We are a national agency, but with very local provision.
They were just incredibly knowledgeable about all aspects of the lettings process, and I found that very reassuring, and it made me decide that they were definitely the agency I wanted to choose.
Customer service is absolutely key to what we do. Many people believe this is a property business. I believe it's a people business.
We run a very open, reliable and honest business.
It's all about professionalism, being professional, doing things properly, and that's not always the big glamorous things, it's the drudge.
It's a very detailed business, and that attention to detail is paramount.
It's not just a sideline to a estate agency, this is a profession in itself.
Belvoir Lettings is different. We are letting specialists.
It's really important to be a specialist not only in lettings and delivering a letting service, but in terms of the knowledge of your local area as well.
We aim to make it easy for our landlords. There's an awful lot involved in the process of letting a property.
When you're a busy person, I'm a working person, I have this property as an investment, so I didn't want to be bothered with a lot of the paperwork and details and things like that.
There's a huge amount of law within lettings business, so it's educating the landlord.
Belvoir, being a specialist agency, they do keep me informed of any changes that are coming up and make sure that my property complies with the law, and all that kind of thing is so useful and really makes life a lot easier for a landlord.
Having worked for the Citizens Advice Bureau for several years, I saw firsthand how badly things can go wrong from the tenant's point of view and from the landlord's point of view.
We are firm believers in regulation and legislation because it protects both landlords and tenants.
We have to let our tenants enjoy their tenancy.
We get all walks of life of people walking through the door, and they have different needs.
There's no average. Everybody's an individual.
Tenants come to Belvoir because they know they're going to be treated properly, and they know they're going to get a professional service. They know that their rights are going to be upheld, that the property they're renting is going to be of good quality at a reasonable rent.
The business is all about relationships.
The relationship with the contractors is as important to me as the team itself.
Fundamentally, we are a people business. We understand that relationships with landlords and tenants it is the foundation of our business. We have relationships with landlords going back 15 years now.
I've been a tenant in the past and also been a landlord. You have an empathy and an understanding of what both the tenant's going through as an experience, but also what the landlord's going through as an experience as well.
I would recommend Belvoir Lettings to somebody else. Strangely, I have become brand loyal. It's not something you expect to say about a letting agent, but there you go, it's the fact.
The ultimate aim for Belvoir Lettings is that when people come to us, for whatever reason, we want to make them feel at home.